Now with our GMA cover story, an intimate look at what it's like to be a parent with cancer. A few very brave mothers spoke to us about caring for their children while going through such a tough time in their own lives and how it's okay to ask for help. 5 years ago, at just 31 years old, Naya Kite had a toddler, a baby on the way, and out of nowhere, a diagnosis of stage 2 breast cancer turned her life upside down.
It really just shattered me on so many levels.
In December, LaCria Burns was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer with a toddler at home.
It's hard enough to be a mom without throwing in a life-threatening illness.
Cancer is spiking at alarming rates, especially among women under 50. Now, 1 in 5 parents diagnosed today is raising a child or teen, prompting many more American women to face cancer and its grueling treatments while raising kids.
When a parent hears you have cancer, I can almost guarantee the first thought is, what about my kids? How am I going to tell my kids? Parents really worry about how their kids emotionally are going to get through this, how they're going to weather it.
The disruption to routine can be tough for little kids. Between doctor's appointments and chemo days, LaCria needs to set boundaries so she can rest.
He was having a really hard time being told not to come and bother mommy. So it's been a lot of adjustment.
Of course, that's not easy for mom either.
The level of mommy guilt you have in a regular day is nothing compared to I'm here, he is here, but I don't have the energy to be around him.
For Naya, the added burden of pregnancy during treatment forced her to give up her ideals in child rearing.
When my son was first born and stuff, I was like, I'm never gonna be that mom who's doing the tablet thing.
Looking for guidance, Naya and LaCria found The Bright Spot, a network for cancer survivors with children looking for a safe space for connection.
It was nice to be able to vent, laugh, cry with women who understood what I was going through.
They have many resources, including free books to help explain cancer to little ones.
I have a book that calls Stickers for Mommy's Bald Head.
Thank you.
So that when my son saw me without hair, he wasn't afraid of it.
Take good care of it. Thank you.
We often have an idea of what motherhood looks like for us. And this really challenges us to let that go and just take it one day at a time.
And Naya is now in remission, and her youngest is doing great, which you're happy to hear. LaCria is starting radiation soon, and she's got a great attitude, which is the most important thing that you can have. So we're so happy for you guys, and the parents, they all double down how important it is to ask for help, something we can all remember to do, and that's okay to ask for help. The parents also told us that it's important to enjoy the moments when you're feeling good and max them out in a healthy way whenever possible.
Yeah, I'm so glad you brought this to us.
That's very important. You always think about one person, but when you're a parent, you're dealing with that yourself and your kid.
So tough.
It's tough. Support is so important.